Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
Our project title: A Secure and Efficient ID-Based Aggregate Signature Scheme for Wireless Sensor Networks. Our project abstract. In this paper, ID-based aggregate signature scheme is an ID-based cryptography. The user's public key is easily generated from this user for unique identity information. Combining the highlights of aggregate signature scheme and ID-based cryptography, they give an ID-based aggregate signature. Data can be easily compromised by a waste of attacks, such as data interception and data tampering. We mainly focus on the data integrity protection, give an identity-based aggregate signature scheme with a designated verifier for wireless sensor networks. The advantage of aggregate signatures: our scheme not only can keep data integrity, but also can reduce bandwidth and storage cost for wireless sensor networks. Our project flow diagram. In this project, we are developing an ID-based aggregated signature scheme for wireless sensor network. This is project connection between the sensor nodes and the data centers. In the first process, the sensor node registration. The registration means the sensor node details are sent to the verifier. The verifier checks the sensor node details and generate the ID based on the sensor nodes, and all the details are sent to the cluster head. The cluster is based on the sensor nodes. The nearby cluster heads are connected to the nearby sensor nodes, and all the details are stored into the data center. And next process is login. The sensor node login into the data centers, and the verifier check the sensor nodes based on the ID based aggregation. And next process is the upload node data. Upload node data means sensor node transfer the file to the data center. The sensor node select the file and send to the cluster head, and the cluster head transfer the file to the data center. Another one process is the download node data. The sensor nodes are select the file from the data center and send request to the cluster head, and cluster head search the file from the data center and retrieve the cluster head and send the file to the sensor nodes. Let's see the demo of our project. First we run the home file, then start the project. This is the two process: user register or login. User sector register. We enter the name, enter the mobile number, enter the city, and enter the mail ID. This is the valid mail. This is our user node name. Enter the password. Get login ID. This is our login ID based on randomly generated by the verifier. And next the process is the check the possible head. This is the possible head. The head is selecting based on the sensor node nearby connection, and register. The register successfully. Next process is the login. Enter the username. Enter the password. Login success. Next process, two process: upload or download. Select the upload. Choose the file. This is our file name. Upload. Next we run the head.java. This is our head node. Receive. File has been sent to the file received from the head node. This is our file name. This is our randomly generated head name. This is our node name. This is our file name. The encrypted data will be encrypted and sent to the data center. This is the data center. Receive the file. The file will be received. This is our head node name, this is our file name. The file will be stored into the data center. Another one process for download, user selector download. These are the files are uploaded into the cloud. These files are recently uploaded. Select the file and send request to the header node. It's a header node file. You see the request. This is the header node. We have selected from the randomly. This is the node name, login node name, and this is the file name, uploaded file, and send request to the cloud. These are the data center. The data center run the file. Receive the request. This is the header node, and this is the file name. And the files are stored in the data center, and send the file to the header node. This is the header node. And receive the file has been received and decrypt the file. The file can be decrypted and sent to the node. This is our node, and download the file. The file will be downloaded from the data center. Our project demo is completed. Thank you for listening.